Hi, in this session I want to talk about thyroid factors. Because if you have concerns about your thyroid, then I want to share with you a product that I think will address those concerns. One of the main roles of the thyroid is to regulate the metabolic rate of the body. What that means in English, from a different point of view, is that it speeds up things or slows down things according to actually the stability or the health of your thyroid. Because if the thyroid is not functioning at optimal levels, then there's a possibility that you'll end up feeling chilly and or you'll end up putting on some weight. If, on the other hand, your thyroid is just running, then there's a possibility that you'll end up losing weight. Now, the reality, one of the reasons I think that the thyroid may become, running, hyperthyroid, is because the thyroid, like blood pressure and like bowel evacuation, they work on what's called a negative feedback system. And the analogy I use is that, it's like a car construction. They build the car, it has all four tires on it, and it starts rolling out the assembly, but somebody forgot to hook up the drivetrain to the engine, and so the car rolls, and then it stops. In the meantime, the dealer is saying, where's my car? Send me more. And so production is sped up in order to meet the quota. Well, because the dealer never gets the car, it's the same thing with your body. Because your body never gets the hormone, then it says to the thyroid, hey, speed up production. So those are some of the things that can happen with the thyroid if it becomes undernourished. Let's go there. Because the reality of the human body is that it requires 9 things, and I've told you about them before, so I'll just reiterate them. I'm not going to put them up here, but I'll reiterate them. Fats, carbs, protein, which no one ever thinks about as far as I'm concerned, light, air, and water, and of course vitamins and minerals. Vitamins being coenzymes, because your body runs on enzymes and proteins, and minerals being cofactors and catalysts, making things happen. In fact, when I think of minerals, I always call them light switches. And here's what happens. We'll go back to the analogy of the car dealership. How does it tell the manufacturing plant? Calls them on the phone. Well, same thing with your body. Your body uses the nerves. Remember, in blood pressure and bowels, the nerve endings are in the walls. Because the body is not getting that regulated whatever it requires, where it requires it, it sends a message up the nerves to tell the brain what to do. And because the body is an electromagnetic entity, is electrochemical magnetic, or all three, because of that, the electrical energy of thought is transmitted down the nerves, and so the minerals act as light switches. They allow it to go to where the message needs to go. If you do not have enough minerals in your system, guess what? There's going to be a breakdown. In this case, the thyroid is getting, not getting the I got enough message, assuming it's producing the hormone. And 9 times out of 10, where the problem really lies is in the amount of nutrients and the potencies you're bringing into the body for this particular reason. As I said, the body has its nutritional requirements. When you bring in a low potency vitamin, and especially B vitamins, which are water dispersible, you may not have enough based on what you're going through. If you're under stress, then you're going to need more B vitamins. And so if there's not enough B vitamins, guess what? Some enzyme processes are going to break down. And if there's not enough minerals, some of the catalytic processes it facilitates are going to break down, like changing from T3 to T4, whatever the case may be. There will be a breakdown. That is why I always recommend high potency vitamins. No other philosophy, because my job is a facilitator of healing. Your body is the healer. To bring your body back to balance and harmony, you have to nourish it. In terms of any concerns that you might have in terms of the functionality of your thyroid, take a look at thyroid factor. Here's all the ingredients that are in there. And as you can see, there's vitamins, minerals, herbs. And so whatever it is, I know that that will nourish your thyroid, keep you functioning at optimal levels, and you should be good to go. So if you have any questions, you can always reach me here, and feel free to do so. And just keep in mind that your thyroid is a regulator. And so look around in your life and see what other areas need regulation. Something to ponder, something to think about. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for listening, and have yourself a fabulous, wonderful day. And keep up that metabolic rate to where it needs to be. Take care, be well, God bless.